y'all remember that time that George Jones made that song about what his pappy used to brew in North Carolina? Because one day me and him were just sitting down on the porch talking, and I told him about the first time I tried moonshine down at Black Bikers Week in Myrtle Beach for the very first time, and I was a lightweight, so I took a sip and it had me buzzed for like 10 to 15 minutes, right? True story, by the way. And he was like, man, that's nothing. You should have tried what my pappy had when he was in North Carolina, because he was in North Carolina in the back of the hills, and he had himself a little still, so people wouldn't really know about it. And that Joker brewed that white lightning from the doggone sun up to sundown, and then he fill up a jug, and then he passed it around, and everybody was in love with it. I mean, it was like mighty, mighty pleasing. Papa Corn was squeezing because he was out there doing his thing. And then when I got old enough to actually go out there and do, get some of it, I asked him like, well, why do you name it like White Lightning instead of like Mountain Dew? And so I messed around and I took a sip, instantly knew. Instantly, I knew why he did it. I mean, the lightning was flashing and the thunder was crashing. I'm telling you, boy, this stuff was so good, it make you talk in a different tone. I said, what? He said, yeah, because I took a sip and I was like, whoo, white lightning. And that messed me up. So I was like, dang, that's crazy. He was like, nah, that ain't even the crazy part. The craziest part is when the city slicker, he came down there and he thought he was tough. And he said, man, I want some of that powerful stuff. So then he took a sip of it. He took a real good slug of it. And I mean, you heard that joker hit the ground moaning, and everything was sitting there going wrong with him. And they ain't even the only people that tried it. The G-Man tried to come through. The T-Man tried to come through. Even the revenue people tried to come through. But they weren't looking to take a sip. They would sit there trying to book them. But Papa didn't care about none of that stuff. He just kept on cooking that white lightning.